Hello everyone, this is the Abundance Oracle. I am here on a chilly day. I had to turn the heat up a little bit. Please subscribe if you can. First things first is I'm going to update you on the project I was talking to you about potentially buying. I have put an offer in. They have counter offered. We're very far apart. So now we will do an inspection and I'll justify my offer and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. All right, I've been getting a lot of really not happy videos from YouTubers that I know, and everybody seems like they're in a pessimistic mood. And I think, okay, well, you can still work on things and you can still organize yourself and be prepared without having to be frantic over things. So I would like to offer that opportunity to you to be organized, as best organized as you can, and also know there's two sides of everything. And if you've been careful and aren't overburdened in debt, which I think about 25% of the population is overburdened and is buying on a month-to-month plan, but the next 25%, which is I think they call them the lower class, I think that's how it's called. So the bottom 50% is paycheck to paycheck. And then heading into the next 25%, which starts to be some of the middle class people, are struggling as well. So that middle class seems to be getting bifurcated to the people that didn't have a lot of debt and are able to keep their head above water, and the ones that have collected a lot of debt, and some of them have lost their jobs now and are really scrambling, and those people are struggling a lot. Hopefully they are organized so that they're not in major crisis. And then you have the upper 25% of the population, which is not the upper class, but still part of the middle class, and then eventually the upper class. So I think at this point in time, given the quantity of money that we're learning has been printed and given out to people without being recorded and acknowledged that this was going on, there's reason to be concerned, but what are you going to do? So you're going to organize, you're going to prepare, you're going to put some savings away as much as possible, but do remember, if you don't have your absolute necessities taken care of for a while, the food prices are going to be rising up, even if, and they're going to use the excuse of the tariffs, even if it's not the tariffs' fault. So there's some very strong, wealthy people that have decided they're going to be raising the prices even if it doesn't affect them. Walmart had one of their best quarters last quarter when they didn't need to raise the prices the way they did, and now they're warning us, they're even going to go up more. So they're going to be even more profitable than they already are. They're going to head more into the food supply where people have to eat. They didn't have to have clothing and all this other stuff, books, and you've all been to Walmart, you know all the stuff that you don't have to have, the toys department and everything else. Okay, so also Target has said they're going to be raising prices significantly. So there's a lot of more world-like people and corporations that are not too pleased right now because we're heading towards a USA system and not a world system, if you know what I'm saying. So let's, on our side, be positive. No matter who you're rooting for, let's be positive in our lives, because there's going to be opportunities coming up. And I might have found one, maybe not. We'll see how the sellers go, if they're going to be reasonable, or if they're still going to be hoping for old prices and thinking that people still have low interest rates and things. So we'll see. There's a lot of comps out there that I can justify my position with, and then the place needs a lot of work. So that's on top of that. All right, I just wanted to update you. I know this is a little bit long. Please tell me below. Let me know how you're doing. Because it seems as though the people that I'm speaking to are looking more for opportunities and are relatively organized, bright people. So there's not too many people I meet that are really, really struggling. And we're the ones that are looking to maintain our abundance and keep building abundance. And whatever that means to you, whether that's your family, loving on each other, and you're not worried about the money, or you have, you're worried about the money, but you don't have other things, or medical health. Our health is very, very important. And 4 weeks, I'm heading into the 5th week of keeping my promise to myself, which makes me feel good. You might not care about it, but handstands every morning, stretches every morning, trampolining every morning, and drinking water were my big things to try and get through. So now I've been through 4 months of keeping my word, and I'm heading into the 5th month now. So it's very exciting for me. Building that personal strength makes such a huge difference to your peace of mind. So go for it. I hope you all have a really great night. We're going to be cold here, lots of wind, supposedly is happening. So snuggle up together with your favorite person. Maybe make some hot chocolate, your last hot chocolate of the year. This is May. Some of you down south, you may not want the hot chocolate. It may not be that cold up down there. Anyhow, love you all. Please subscribe if you can. Come back for more conversations about abundance and a little bit of current situations, but not too much. I know there's a lot of very unpleasant things going on in the world right now. And if you're the head of household, like I'm the head of household, your job is not just to finance it, but it's also to be strong enough to keep everyone's psychological well-being intact as well. Okay, love you. Talk to you later. Bye.